Hello everyone. So this side Dr. Deepika Sharma. Today we are going to learn about data structures in Python. So basically there are 4 data structures in Python. That one is a list, dictionaries, sets, and tuples. So let's see what are these data structures and how we can work with these data structures. So let's move now. So as I told you, there are basic 4 data structures. So first of all, we should know that what is a list data structure? List is a data structure which is a collection of items. Lists are ordered collection of items basically. So here lists are basically in ordered way. Lists are mutable also. Mutable means once we create the list, we can change the internal values of the list. So let's see how to make the list here. So lists are just, suppose you can assume that I'm making a grocery list. So here, suppose I'm making a grocery list. So how I can write it? I will be making the collection of items such as grocery list here. Whenever we are creating the list here, I need to put it here inside square braces here. Okay. So square brackets, I need to write it here. And here I need to write here collection of items such as mango, apple, banana. So I had created a grocery list, which is a collection of items, and I'll click on run button. So my list is created. Now what I'll do it here, grocery list, I need to run it here. So this one, it is there. It is just showing you how to make a grocery list here. Okay. So here now, suppose I want to add any item inside this grocery list here. So there is a specific append method inside the grocery list. So here I can just write here the name of the list here, grocery list dot append method. Through here, I can just add more data. I can add more grocery. I can add more fruit names here. Okay. So here I can just write, suppose I need to write it here, plum. So I can write it here, plum, and click on run. And now if I again check it out, the grocery list here, it is going to show you, yeah, mango, apple, banana, and plums are there, right? So in the similar way, I can use more append method here to add more items here. Now, suppose I want to make this list sorted. I want to make the data in ascending order. So there are certain methods here inside this list, which I can use it to make the data in ascending order so that all the list could be created in ascending order, A to Z order. So here there is a sort method. I can use it to make the data in ascending order. Click on run. Now, if I check the grocery list here again, I can have a data into the ascending order, such as you can see here. I'm having the data with A, B, M, P. So it means entire data will be accordingly to the A to Z method with the sort method here. There are other methods also, just like reverse. If I want to make the data reverse here, means I want to make the data appeared in descending order, that also we can do that. So in descending order, the data would be start appearing in reverse order, Z to A order. Here it is sorted, which is showing the data in A to Z order. And here it is just showing the data in reverse order. That one is a descending. So here P, M, B, A in this format, it will start appearing. Now, if I want to find out what is the length inside this list here, what are the total number of elements inside this list here? So that will start counting the total number of elements inside this list here. So one can see here how many items are there. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it is saying there are 4 items present inside this list. So in this way, we work with the list elements inside the Python here. Now, suppose I want to work with another data structure. That one is a dictionary. So whenever we work with a dictionary, dictionaries are basically key value pairs. Key value pairs. Okay. So key value pairs are basically what? We do have a key as well as the value. So let me show you how to make it. Key value pair means I'm having in this way. I'm having the data approach in this way. You can just assume, suppose I'm having an ID, name, and age. So these are three keys, I will call it here, right? So I will call it them as the keys. And now inside it, I can just write values. So here I can just write, suppose ID is 1. Any name I can provide it here, such as John. John is the name and 10 years is the age. So here 1, John, and 10 is the values. And here keys are basically ID, name, and age. So when we work with the dictionary, we need to create key value pair. So how to write it here? Key value. Okay. Then here I need to write here key value. So here this key is basically key 1 and value 1. This one is a key 2 and value 2. I need to provide this one into the curly braces. Okay, so in this way I can just frame the key value pair, which is known as a dictionary. So let's see how to write it here. So what I'll do it here, let me make the same dictionary here. So here I'm just making the dictionary here. Dictionary, dict1 is the name provided to the dictionary. Here I'm going to make it the curly braces. I need to write it into the curly braces here. And when I'm going to use the curly braces here, now I need to write the key value in this way. So here I'm going to write here key, then value. This structure, I'm going to use it here. Key and then value. So I need to write it here. So I can just write here key 1, value 1 for more convenience. Key 2 and value 2. Okay. And once I click it here, markdown, it is just as the sample I'm showing to you. Now I will be creating the actual one. So here dict1 is the name I'm providing. Curly braces. I need to use it here when I'm working with dictionary. And here I will just write the first key, such as ID is the first key and the value is 1. Then I need to write the key 2, which is the name. And here I will be writing value. So any name I can just write it here. John is the name. And now I'm going to write the key 3. That one is age. This one is. So here ID, name, and age is the key, whereas 1, John, and 10 are the values here. Okay. ID, name, and age. These are basically keys. And 1, John, and age. These are the values. Okay, so in this way, we need to work with it here. So once I click it run, so it is executed, and I will be writing here dict1. It is going to show you here, right? Now, if I want to see what are the keys here, so simply I'll write it here. Dict1 dot keys. So ID, name, age are the keys. Dict1 dot values. This is going to show me all the values provided here. Dict1 dot items. It is going to show me entire key value pair of this particular dictionary. So in this way, we can work with dictionary as a data structure. So remember, dictionary is a key value pair and list is basically ordered collection of items here. So these are very important data structure we need to understand when we work with Python and data science machine learning here. Hope that you had learned a lot this time here. That's all for today. Thank you.